Welcome back, episode 2, Bone Stock Banter by the Stockboys. I'm Brendan.
Mitch.
That's Mitchell. Let's jump right in here. Throttles down, opinions up. Let's get her going.
Nice.
Yeah, top it off. Get her going right off the hop. We touched on the last episode about jumping in, giving you guys some look arounds and getting you into the file section on the Facebook page. So we're going to start off with that, get that out of the way, have some fun with that. So let's get it up. Share the screen. Boom. Let's
Good to go.
All right. So on this, this is what everybody sees when you come in. It's usually, you get our nice banner up top. Everything down from there feeds in. Up on our top line, you've got your discussion, your featured, members, events, media, and files. In files is where you're going to find all of our fun stuff. This is where, when people say, oh, look in the files, this is where it is. I've brought over every file from the OG group, posted it in here. So, it's the knowledge base for the cars. If you see people telling you, hey, go check out the NA guide, it's this one right here, the V2 Dodge Caliber SRT-4 NA block swap, done by everybody's favorite Facebook keyboard warrior caliber guru, Brandon.
Musclehead.
But that's where you're going to find all of your stuff. How-to timing chains. I'm not quite sure what this list is, but like I said, I pulled everything from the old group, the OG group, put it in here. If you're looking for the column frog gauges, that was quite the controversy back in the OG group, it is here. STL ready to print file. You can send that off to your 3D printer, have it done. If you're looking into discussions, you're looking for what everybody's talking about, all that fun stuff, it is in here. Under discussions, it'll load up. Here's your featured post. So when we say, hey, there's pinned posts, it's here. Thank you to Greg for giving us the epoxy filler for the NA block, or if you're willing to test your luck with the SRT block, it's right here. We also got the SRT-4 parts document in here. This is going to house every part that you could imagine needing for your car in there.
Well, it's not complete, but it has what we've all ordered or used. If we've used it, it's been on our cars. Brandon's ordered it. Brendan's ordered it. Somebody on here's ordered it, and we've tested it. It's on there. Simple as that.
Yeah, I mean, we've got our spark plugs. We've got all that fun stuff in here. All those, weird ones that, hey, what's this? What can I use for that? We have it in that list. Jump in, take a look. 9 times out of 10, if you're asking in the group, hey, where is this? Check the list. You'll hear as we grow bigger, currently sitting at the 1,000. As we grow bigger, you're going to get the, the newcomers coming in going, hey, what oil do I use? That question's been answered a million times. Hit the search button. Put whatever you want in there, whatever you want.
Key.
I was just hoping there's some big titties or something.
Yeah, that would have been unfortunate, is what that would have been. Yeah. Why are you searching for that on a Caliber SRT-4 page?
Unlisted.
You never know, right?
And then every week you're gonna see, every week that we're gonna broadcast, you'll see this come up. The official question thread, you can chuck it in there. Add your questions. Add stuff that you want us to talk about during the show. Anything. If you have opinions, hey, maybe you guys should try this, maybe you should do that. We're open. We're not in this to make money. We're not monetizing any of this. We're here to help you guys, have a conversation between Mitch and myself, have, a special guest come in, have anybody get in here. have some fun with it. Looking in the chat, no, the final rendition didn't get done yet. I have to rebuild the hot end on my 3D printer. So,
welcome to this life with 3D printers.
3D printers. We'll hit that topic next week.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be streaming next week because it is Christmas, so not too sure if we'll be doing something there. If we do, it might be a quick one. Merry Christmas to everybody who comes from that, but we'll see what we can figure out. Depends on what we all have going on.
Touching on that, Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah. Or whatever you do. Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you want to do. Stream, get out of there. It's asking me to rate the stream and we haven't even finished it yet.
Not even there yet. Just started. But yeah.
Yeah, so. we're just getting into this.
Mm-hmm. Trying to.
Yeah. Viewership's down. Oh no, we got 3. It's me, you, and you and Braden.
All good. That's fine. Not here for the views. We're here for people to be able to watch this later on. That's what we're here for.
Yeah. Let's see. So we've done the Facebook group files. Let's talk about boost controllers.
Yeah, those boost solenoids. They really put in the work.
I mean, talking with Kanga, he's the unsung hero, I guess, for us Canadians up here when it comes to the tuning stuff.
I don't think it's just Canadians though. I think he's tuned lots of people in the States too. It's just he's very knowledgeable. He knows what he's talking about. Very
knowledgeable, and he's not out there flexing.
No, of course. He's very humble. He's like that sleeping giant.
Yeah.
It's like you have him who's like got this plethora of knowledge for tuning in HP tuners. Wholeheartedly, that's what he does. And then you got, he's like a sleeping giant, but then you got that really noisy, loud giant. That's Brandon. He has this plethora of knowledge of just everything, but he's very vocal about it. And if you say the wrong thing, he will snap at you and be like, "Hey, no, this is what it's like." That's his love language.
I have talked with Kanga too. He has done some standalone.
Yeah, he has. Yeah.
I think when I was last talking, like my last conversation I had with him was, I think when I was tearing into my swap, he said he was running Mega Squirt.
Mega Squirt, yeah.
We did do a Mega Squirt. He had the car revving up to like $8,000, I want to say. Like he was pegging our factory things, and the car was still going. Like he said, it wouldn't stop. It would go more if he let it go.
Well, I mean, any IC motor will do that until it puts a window in the block, or something else lets go.
Well, he said he was doing that on his balanced and blueprinted motor. So,
geez, he went right to town with that thing, eh?
Oh yeah.
See, that's fully built, if you ask me.
oh hell yeah. He also went back, like he bought another after he TL'd his black car. He went back to a stock ECU just to see what he could do with his newfound knowledge, and he did really well. But yeah, it's not to sway away from.
That's what he's running now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's back to his stock ECU.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not to sway away from that manual boost controller versus expensive boost controller versus stock solenoid side of things. Because that came up in the comments from what's his pickle? Christ, here we go. Have to go find it again. I had it up. I was like, I'm gonna hit that. Christopher Womack.
Yeah, there you go.
Your pros and cons with your manual boost controller. I guess pro is you know what you're gonna hit every time with your boost controller. Like you're not gonna get the fluctuation. Your cons are you gonna try and change that. You're gonna try and change your boost pressure. You're gonna have to go retune your car.
That's what the solenoids is, not.
That's what the solenoids are for. That's what the solenoids do. The solenoids you can control your boost and everything off the solenoids, and it's an expected target.
Yeah, but you need a tune to do that, to go up or down.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
with the manual boost controller, you can crank it all you want. Your car is not going to compensate, I don't think. I don't think the cars are smart, but they're not that smart.
Yeah. So what you're saying is like either way, you're gonna
The
have to get a
solenoids make,
tune, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
your solenoids are a little more, I don't even know how you'd put it. Your solenoids allow you to do more with the factory computer without needing to go and retune every freaking time. Um, but
Well,
now
to
when you're
yeah, to a
talking like
degree,
you
right?
also wanted those stupid expensive uh, boost controllers like a True Boost or something like that. And I mean, yeah, you can do it if you're running a little rich, but again, it's going to go right back to that manual boost controller. I mean, all you're doing with a electronic boost controller is taking the manual turn gauge off of it, and you're making it onto a gauge that does it on your own.
Yeah.
Um, you brought up also the boost by gear. I mean, I think Brandon, he can comment on this if I'm wrong, but he's got boost by gear with an Edgar tune on HP tuners. We can settle that on HP tuners. You can set it based on speed or your expected boost pressure in like based on your RPM.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we've got all that tech in HP tuners. I myself, I stick with stock boost solenoids unless you're going balls to the wall and you're running a standalone. At which point, it's going to do its own. You can tie in your boost pressure, your boost controller into the standalone system. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. And then you can. Yeah. I hear what you're saying. I mean, I have a True boost controller built into my boost gauge, but I don't use it. I use the
Yeah, I
stand. I
know.
use the solenoids. So
Yeah, like just like Kanga put in to his response with the manual boost controllers, the pros, it's a simple install, less parts, less failure points. The cons is you only have one set pressure. I mean, and you have to get to like the stars have to align and hold your tongue just right every time you go out to make sure that you're not going to absolutely bomb your engine.
that's with a
Um,
manual boost controller.
yeah,
Yeah.
with the PCM slash boost solenoids, you can set your boost by gear or by calculated load. Uh,
Yeah.
allow faster spool since it's holding the wastegate fully closed, exactly like Kanga told me. Like it, and then the cons are, yeah, it's a little more complex install, but I mean our systems with our like we have the diagrams. Again, it's in the files. Vacuum diagrams are in there. It'll show you what solenoids you need to like get rid of. I think it's solenoid 2 becomes useless to us. You run all your hoses into solenoid 1 into the wastegate and you're done. Like it we have the technology, we have the expertise in there.
We at least hope we do. One of us might
Yeah.
blow up, and then we have to start at ground one again.
Uh,
Don't think we've been there yet.
I mean,
I think Kang has blown up a couple motors.
Kanga's done it a few times.
Yeah. And I
And
mean,
then
Brandon, I think he
Matt,
blew up his
Matt.
intake that one time.
Yeah, he blew up his factory intake. I remember that.
Yeah.
Absolutely grenaded that thing.
Yeah.
Matt Ross blew up his engine. I mean, that was with the watt box install.
Yeah, that was. I hydrolocked it with gas. That's interesting.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do a watt box, make sure you do it right so you're not leaving your injector wide open to dump fuel into cylinder 1.
And bend those rods. Yeah,
Those K1 rods are not unbendable.
yeah, yeah. That'll happen. Happens to everybody.
It does. Oh, I wouldn't say it happens to everybody. It
Not
just
everybody,
happens
but
to
I
people.
mean, we're human. We all make mistakes, right? You know,
Yeah.
that's how it goes.
Uh, what else could we talk about today? I don't know. I'm looking. Calvin wants to know how do we how come all calibers end up in the junkyard? Well,
Calvin,
oh, how many calibers have you taken to the junkyard?
didn't he say 4? 4 or 6?
6. I
Yeah.
said 6.
Yeah.
Because you said 10, and he goes, no, 6.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're your own worst enemy when it comes to these calibers when you get them, because you tear them down and then you do what you do with them and whatever. But I mean, the way to keep them alive is you got to be thorough, man. Especially with your cars, like you have a lot of parts, but you get to a point where you hit a wall and then you don't follow through, at least as far as we can tell. Like you try and you got enough knowledge to figure out most things, but come to electrical or whatever you're running into problems with right now, it's like ECU or wiring harness issues. You just got to figure that out by troubleshooting and do it the most layman's terms. If you have to check wire to wire, pin to pin, then do that. Check each sensor, check everything. Yeah, it takes a lot of time, but once you get it done, it'll be worth it because you'll find out what you're missing and you'll be like, oh man, this is crazy. Or it was just a ground, or it was this. That's the thing with any car platform. Grounds are extremely important. And if you have a bad ground somewhere and you don't know where it is, I mean, that can be legitimately your night and day. Like car starting, car not starting. All it takes is a bad ground. So
Yeah, literally. Bad grounds, even a misplaced wire.
yeah, or a corroded wire. Our cars with the stupid fuse box, the relay box in the front bumper, it's horrible. We all know this.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of people know
I had
that.
to redo mine.
Yep.
I had to redo mine this summer because it wouldn't start.
Yep.
Get down, pull the fuse box, open it up, and pull a fuse, or pull that relay, that one relay in the corner. Everybody knows which one it is. You pull it out, and one leg just stays in the box, and it's just like, oh, for crying out loud.
Yeah, what do you do now, right? Like you're stuck. So there's that, and then there's also like there's our car has a lot of electrical gremlins. The biggest one I think is that fuse box in the front bumper. It's tricky if you don't seal it up or if you don't fill it with RTV or epoxy or whatever you want to do to prevent that whatever going into it. Plastic bags, make a shield, do whatever you can to it. There's that one. There's also the wiring harness feeding through the driver's side wheel well. Don't take your skins out. You're lowered. Leave your skins in. If you take your skins out, your splash guards out, that's it. You're going to eat through that harness and then your car's toast. Then you got to get a new harness. And Braden will tell you that's a $2,000 repair right there. So there's that. Or tuck it away, move it, figure out a way. Don't just willy-nilly do what you're going to do. Your tires are going to rub on stuff. Be careful.
Whatever you do, though, do not move your freaking ECU to your front rad support. The new owner for Matt Ross's car is running into huge electrical issues right now because of that. I mean, yeah, it looks cool for a car show. It's great that way. Go get your clout points. It fucks with everything.
Yeah.
Use some common sense. You can move your tip-em. Sweet, go for it. Brandon's car, he moved his tip-em out of the way. And he's running probably the best his car's ever ran. Get at me if I'm wrong there, Brandon. But I mean, he's running it 2 years in a row, and it's not got an issue. But he didn't move his ECU. Short of when you go standalone, you want to go standalone and move it, go for it. But our cars are very touchy when it comes to these electrical anything, resistance on the wires, anything. Stick with them.
Like look at the headlights, and you change the LEDs, and you got to really resistor load. You got to do all this stuff. And even then, unless you go a retrofit, like they don't work great. You put LEDs in your factory housings, and they're garbage. You don't get any kind of viewing. So you got to go retro, and that's not cheap. And no one wants to spend the money on these cars. So it's like, yeah, give and take. You know what I mean? We drive these cars. We all certain people think that they're worth what they're worth, and some people think this car is not worth anything. It's worth whatever someone's going to pay, but on top of that, if you get memories and it puts a smile on your face, I don't know, man, that's priceless to me. That's the biggest thing is these cars A lot of people think they're garbage. I don't know about you, but my smiles per gallon with my car has been higher than 90% of the cars I've had, hands down.
Now which one, the gray car or the red car?
Ugh. I mean, the
Dude,
first week of the red car was horrible. First month of the red car was horrible. But I mean, again, I didn't know that these cars blew up. I cracked every single wall in my block on my stock red one. Buying it and driving it an hour, and it just blew up on me. I had no idea. I didn't know what to look for. I checked the oil; it was horrible. But I mean, like I checked the plugs; they were fine. They were dirty, but I didn't do a leak down test. I didn't know that the blocks cracked. I didn't know that. And like I said, I bought it from out of town. I drove it as far as I could. It blew up on me. Got it home. Didn't know about the NA block. Reached out in the Friends Helping Friends original one. Brandon was the first one to reach out and be like, "Yeah, you can do NA." And I followed his guide. Did an NA block. And then after that, I put 40,000 K on that car before I hit a snowbank. And then, but I mean, those 40,000 K were great. I had electrical issues with that car. I had to go through an ECU once that fried on me for no reason. It just stopped working. So I did that, and then I also had a fuse blowing on me all the time for the coils. It was probably my tip 'em or something. I don't know, something along those
you did
lines.
your clock spring too on that, didn't you?
Pardon?
You did your clock spring on that too, didn't you?
No, my clock spring went. I just didn't do it. I just left it. Airbag light was on all the time. So, but like, so that car I had issues with, but once I got it running, it was great. Here and there, I had some issues, and it was fine. But I had so much fun with that car. It was a great time. The silver one, it's been turnkey and drive, but I've been trying to fix so many issues that
Oh,
you
you're such
didn't
a liar.
know.
That was not a turnkey drive.
Okay, when we went to it, yeah, we had to boost it 4 times and pull it out of a
That
snowbank,
was
and
a turnkey. Don't rip the bumper off the car. Oh wait, we
oh
ripped the
wait, we
bumper off
did.
the car.
Yeah.
Oh, let's drive it down the highway. Oh crap, your wife's calling. We're blowing black chunks all over
Yeah,
the
ate a
highway.
wheel liner. Yeah, and that was fun. But I mean,
Oh man,
it drove. It didn't blow up. It drove all the way home.
that
So there's that. Had to
yeah.
raise it because it's on ultra lows, BC coils, but raised it up and drove it all summer. It was good. I mean, I haven't really. I mean, but I've been fighting with vacuum problems and everything that was done to it that wasn't done properly. Finding vacuum leaks, doing all that stuff. And now that we finally got, like, I've put probably 20 tunes on it with between you and Kanga, and we're finally getting to the point where it's running pretty decent. Still running pig rich, but it's running. She's crazier than it was when I first got it, and it pulled hard when I first got it, and that was with it running like limp mode. So now it's running way better, and just going to the moon with it. We'll see what we can do, and hopefully she doesn't blow up on me. But I don't think that'll happen. I think it'll just be minor issues here and there.
If we're gonna talk between my car and your car, I'm gonna blow the motor.
Well, I
It's
mean,
gonna be mine before you.
well,
I'm just getting it to you now. I'm gonna be that stupid idiot. I'm like, I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna squeak a little bit. Nope, it's gone. Goodbye. Braden,
has
do
it
you guys
tucked
even
in
have
storage
this
for the
down
winter?
there?
Wait a second. Doesn't he live in Vegas
The
with you?
desert,
Why is it tucked away in
4 hours,
storage?
4 hours away. Is he living in Arizona where it's also the desert with no snow?
Yeah, I got like a foot of snow here right now. So
Yeah, like let me go get my let me hook my phone up to this. I'll take you out to see snow.
yeah.
Christ.
I mean, some people just don't. I mean, that's fine if you have that option. Like 2 days ago, my dad found a PT Cruiser GT. We were gonna buy it. It got sold, but we were gonna buy it and fix it, and I was gonna drive that for the winter. You know?
GT.
Yeah, man. GT PT GT, right? Turbo 2.4. You know?
Yeah, well, that's the neon SRT motor, I do believe.
It is just detuned. Yep. Yeah. So.
I mean, we could just tune it back up.
Oh yeah, man. We could do whatever we wanted to. But man, if that happened, but like next year, I think I'm gonna definitely try to find a winter beater and park the Caliber, just because I'm gonna get it to the point. I'm gonna hopefully paint the front and rear bumpers. I'm gonna fix the door, or just sand it down and wrap it, or do something to it, because that's the idea.
Like I'll just bring you one.
Well, I mean, there's that, but
I'll
I mean,
go
either
pick up
way,
a silver one from the yard and I'll bring it out to you.
I mean, yeah, but then I gotta switch all the skin. It's still gonna be a pain in the butt. Like the skin's a different color. They're not like a depending on what color you get for interior, right? So, and the handle will be different because like ours are painted, whereas an SXT or whatever, they're not painted. They're black.
Chrome. Oh, you're talking the door handle.
Yeah, the door handle.
The door handle. Huh?
Yeah.
Outside handle. My inside handle. I'm like, it's chrome.
Yeah. Inside. I'm talking outside. Yeah. So like, there's a lot of things to swap over. So it might just be worth me just sanding it down and just wrapping it. I'm getting my buddy. It'll take me no time. Sand it down.
Are you gonna pull the dent out of it?
There are no. Yeah, the back dent's getting pulled. Yeah, my buddy. No more dents, baby. No more dents. Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, guy, best dent puller in the city.
No more dents.
That's his company, Todd Northcott, man. He'll help you out.
Hey, you gotta get him to chip in. Maybe we'll get a mini sponsorship going.
yeah. He's doing a wild build too, though. He's doing a wild build right now. He has an Altezza Gita, so an IS 300 sport wagon, but it's right-hand drive, so it's Altezza. And he bought a 2JZ GTE VVTi, and he was gonna do that swap. Kept running into issues getting parts and everything, so he's all swapping it now. That'll be running this summer, so that'll be a fun car to see. Hopefully we get some videos and stuff on that. So, but like, yeah, I'm gonna get him to pull my dent. But yeah, I'm gonna sand everything else down on the driver's door, and then my other buddy with the new Zed, I'm wrapping his car this February. He's doing this crazy purple. He should have some extra wrap, so I might just put 2 stripes of purple on my car. I think it'll look dope. I don't know about you. Like purple.
I have to this spring. I decided to spend all my money on motor.
You just got to do your front bumper, and you got some rust, but whatever, you're fine.
Yeah, front bumper, rust on the driver's quarter. It's starting to bubble up. It's starting to get fairly high on that opening molding or the opening.
Yeah.
And then in the passenger rear door, what the hell you call it?
Dog leg?
The rocker.
The rocker.
It's not even on the dog leg. It's on the top of the you open the door. It's on that like sill almost.
Oh yeah.
It's a little crunchy. You poke it and you can. It's not all fucking iron.
You gonna cut it out or you gonna bond to it? What are you gonna do?
No, we're cutting it. We're gonna cut it and weld it into sheet metal.
Nice, good man.
Make it. I'm not. If it was a car that I don't foresee sticking around for more than 2-3 years, yeah, I'd put Bondo City, get it on there, make it look good out the door.
Sell it.
But I just spent a butt ton of money on it, so it's gonna stick around for 5-6 years, maybe.
Yeah, man, that's the way to go.
Till I get bored of it. Like apparently, Michael McKellar and Braden just sell the car.
Buy a Camaro.
Yeah, Brandon or Braden, we're calling you out. Sell the car and go buy a Camaro. I went the other way, my guy. I went Camaro to RX-8 R3 to Caliber.
Yeah, your RX-8. RX-8 handle. They handle really nice, but
I love that car.
Besides that,
9K RPM.
Go buy
hit 9K, let off, whack it at $4,000, and shoot a fireball at the exhaust every time.
Yeah, but it's a non-turbo Wankel. Why would you do that? Why?
That's why everybody on the forums is swapping in 13Bs into the RX.
No, I know, but even with the Renesis motor, you can turbo them.
You can, but I mean, it's not what they're like. The side port exhaust on the
The Renesis?
REWs?
Yeah.
Oh, no. The Renesis are built, the exhaust is built on the center plate and it's shit.
Oh,
You
okay.
don't flow it. Whereas with the REWs, like the ones that you'll find in the RX-7s, the turboed RX-7s, even the 13B REs, which came in the non-turbo
Yeah.
RX-7, on the actual side housing, it's your exhaust is off there and it's just a straight shot. Whereas with the Renesis, you've got your housing and then you've got the center plate and your exhaust is coming out of your center plate. So instead of it, coming straight out the rotor housing, it's coming out of here, so it has to go through and out.
That's probably
So
an
you're
emissions thing,
moving.
though, right? That's probably why they did that.
Oh yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
That's why those cars are horrible for blowing out the side seals. Is because you're not evacuating it enough, and the heat's the killer for those engines.
Yeah.
I mean, Christ, I could run just a regular drive to the city, like 15 minutes to the city for work, pop my hood fucking in the city. I take a hot dog out and roast it in my engine bay. That's how hot it was, man. Like
Yeah, just hot.
they're bad.
Yeah, they boil that oil, man.
And the mine was the Series 2. So I had the electronic oil metering pump.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So I didn't have a way to block it off from pulling from the crankcase in.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, the cars burn oil. They literally burn oil. You start the car up and it's blue. You're blue smoking out it. No problem.
That's what all of them do, though. Doesn't matter. You get a fully built 600 horsepower Wankel 13B and they chew on oil. That's how they work. That's how that motor works. Not only that, it's awesome that they work like that because they have so many less moving parts. And they sound amazing.
3 moving parts.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the one thing. The first thing I did when I bought that car, gutted the cat. It had a full Magnaflow exhaust on it, but gut the cat on it, and it's when you're driving past or somebody's driving past, it's a rotary because it is just screaming.
Yeah, man. Make the noise.
But it falls on its face. They can be horsepower monsters, but torque on them, goodbye. Like do not expect torque
unless you add extra rotors.
You look at Rob Daum's, whatever, his 4-rotor, it wasn't a huge torque monster.
No, but it still had lots. It still has it had way more torque than he was anticipating. That 4-rotor.
Oh yeah.
He was like he was hitting 2,000 horsepower, but he had still 1,800 foot-pounds of torque. It was up there, man. It was crazy.
Not to think of it. He was at 2,000 horsepower with 5 moving parts on that whole freaking motor.
Yeah, man. But that turbo was as big as your head. It's crazy. Oh, actually, speaking of Rob Daum, wait. I think I'm wearing. I'm wearing his Pikes Peak shirt right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that car, like that 4-rotor.
That thing's
did
crazy.
A lot of things.
Yeah.
And I mean, everybody's sitting there. Oh, he wasn't the first one. That Misc formula was the first one. It's like I don't think Rob Daum really gave 2 craps about it.
No, I think they were close before, but then there was a falling out between the two. But they're friendly now. But that's the way the car world should work. Is we should focus on just trying to embrace everybody. Yeah, and I think it comes down to just clout chasing in the end. I think one of them was more into clout chasing and not doing the work and not teaching people how to do the work, and the other person is in the world of, hey, this is how you do it. This is how I'm breaking it down, and they're just 2 different people. That's how it works.
Look at what Rob did 4 years ago. Oh, wow, that really froze nice. 4 years. He went and bought the Haas CNC machine and knew nothing about it. Yeah. He just, I'm going to go buy it to learn it so I can build my own parts because I don't want to pay other people to do what I can do.
Yep. And he had the computer knowledge behind it, right? So
I think Rob Daum sort of embraces what every car guy really wants to do. Is just, hey, I know how to do it. I'm going to try to do it. If I fail, I fail. I know what I failed at. Let's keep on going. Mm-hmm. And he brings in all these people. Like he brought in that what's his name? Isaiah, is
Yeah,
that the guy? His
that's his
welder that he
lead guy
brought
right
in?
now. Yeah, yeah. He's a welder.
Brought him in. Hey, go. Let's. I suck at welding. You're great at welding. Weld me some stuff. Let's build you into a channel. Then he starts with all those students, brings all those engineering students in, just
Yep.
gives them stuff. Braden, that's half the fun. Is the problems, man.
You get bored of the Caliber. I was tired of all the problems it was having. Why was it having problems though? Was that because of lack of you investigating them, or right? Like, I don't know. That's the thing. And I get it. I get it. You keep hitting your head against the wall. I understand. But you did what you did. Now you're where you are. That's how it goes, man.
Now we're gonna make fun of you for it.
Yeah, we will.
Gonna keep hammering you with it.
Yeah. So what else do we got to talk about?
I'm gonna pull up the chat that I had with Mr. Woods. So, for those of you that didn't know, Michael McKellar is selling his car. It's the silver one that he's been working on for the past couple of years. The soon-to-be new owner, I guess, sent me a message just asking me the general stuff about these cars. And I mean, I'm out here. I'm putting my face on here. Mitch is putting his face out here. We keep bringing up, some of these uh, subject matter experts with these cars. I don't hesitate to reach out to any of us. Some of us reply quicker than others, but I mean, we're all out here trying to help. We want this car to stick around. We want to build the community. So I mean, he sent me a message just asking me about the car. He said he noticed on the stream last week that we were talking about the car, and he just wanted to know a few things. He said he was looking into like a block guard. And he sent me a post from 2023 from All Sport CNC with their block guard into a block. And I mean, you take it how you want to take it, any way you want. Not a lot of people have been talking about the block guard. I mean, I see it every once in a while. I mean, but you don't see people like Anthony Morales or Aaron Fain, TJ Dinkert, any of them. You don't hear them talking about the block guard. I mean, the epoxy kit comes up a lot more. I mean, in my opinion, if you have the money, machine the block down, put in sleeves. It saves you from doing that. And if you don't have the money to do that, do an NA epoxy build. It's proven.
NA all the way, man. That's what I would do.
It's done 500 wheel horsepower on this car.
I think it's done more than that. NA epoxy. I think it's gone. Matt Ross's was 564, wasn't it, to the wheel?
Yep.
Yeah, I think his was. I mean, I'm sure there's higher. I'm sure there's more than that. Like I said, we just want, we don't want to gatekeep, and we want people to come and have a conversation with us in the chat, or after, watch the video and comment on Facebook, and we'll have conversations there, and then we'll bring it up in the next one. And if you guys are willing to just have your audio and you have Discord, jump in and we'll bring other people in here. We'll have a chat with you before, a couple days before, and we'll vet you and just make sure that you're not gonna say a bunch of derogatory stuff and go crazy. But like, yeah, we just want people to.
I mean,
What?
Don't take it the wrong way if you come in and you start going down the path of derogatory terms. If we just go, hey, goodbye, see you later.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm not expecting that to happen. I'm just saying, there's got to be some. We don't want you to come on and just be some crazy person, right? So, we legitimately just want to have conversations and just have this community grow. And I mean, on top of that, other cars are welcome to be chatted about. If you got a plethora of knowledge on LSs or 2Js or Wankels or whatever, if you want to talk cars, man, let's talk cars. They all work the same way. They all put the power to the ground, So,
yeah.
But this
don't our logo wrong, and where we're starting this off with the Caliber SRT-4. I mean, it's where we started. This is what we do.
I mean, yeah, there's that.
Up.
Yeah. But we also, it is focused around the Caliber because it's a dying car. Nobody wants to keep it running. There's multiple people that have had the cars. And I think the funniest thing is you always hear, oh, I wish I wouldn't have sold mine. Oh, I wish I wouldn't have sold mine. Oh, I wish I wouldn't have sold mine. Don't sell it then. Like there's numerous posts. If you go on the old Friends Helping Friends, you'll see that everywhere. And I think that's just something that we want to try to prevent. If we can help somebody get around using modern performance and spend a bunch of money on this, and this, and we can point you in a direction and give you the right part numbers to get you into the car and get it running for a fraction of the price, then that's what we want to do. That's kind of what we want to do. So that's the game plan.
Yeah. I mean, to sort of echo on Mitch's thing, don't sell your car. I mean, I'm not too sure what Jacob Perez is doing, if that's, if he's resurrecting his old car, if he bought a new one. But I mean, that's right along the lines of he had it, in 20. Let's see, when's this video been
19,
posted?
I think 2019.
Just gonna scroll over. Yeah, June 13th, 2019. He posted up 1320 videos posted up his car versus a bolt-on Z01, and I mean the guy walked the Z01, like you were saying, Mitch, when we watched before the stream here. He walked that Z01, and I mean he's coming back into it. I mean, I'm not going to say technology's come a long way in 6 years, 7 years. But there's a wider variety of stuff that you can do now that you couldn't do back then. And I mean, the guy's looking for a block. So, I mean, if you're in Texas and have a block, SRT or NA, hit the guy up. He wants it. Apparently, I'm too far north in, snow Mexico to help him out. So,
I mean, shipping on yours would be outrageous, and then duties would be crazy too.
Duties wouldn't be too bad because it's
oh yeah, going American. That way wouldn't be bad. Coming back would be bad. Yeah. I'm sorry. But shipping, you get killed on shipping. Holy.
Oh yeah. So speaking of which, if anybody needs a turbo, I've got 2 of those back. 2 of the stock ones sitting here waiting to go. Also have a whole bottom end. I got pistons. I've got valve cover. I've got.
Are you taking apart your motor? Is your motor taken apart?
Oh yeah.
How's your crank? How'd everything look? Good?
Everything. Dude, no cracked sleeves, no nothing. Crank looks beautiful.
I hate you.
Honestly.
I take it apart and it's fine.
But I was losing coolant. And I wasn't leaking it. So the only logical thing was it was burning it. But where?
Turbo.
Head gasket looked good.
Yeah, turbo
didn't smoke.
Turbo doesn't have to smoke. It was drip, 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 drip. Probably didn't smell it because it was so minute. Probably what it was. Or heater core, something.
Yeah, I don't know. Speaking of which, we're going to find out if that thermostat was the cause of no heat with your old engine.
No. I had heat. I know what the problem was. It was the dash.
What?
It was a dash.
Oh, the mode door. The blend door.
It was busted in a previous accident. They didn't fix it properly. Because I had a little bit of heat out of the driver's side vent. So everyone, imagine this. You're driving. It's minus 45 degrees Celsius, which is minus 40-something Fahrenheit. It's up there. It's cold. You're driving your Caliber, and you only have maybe 5-degree warm air coming out of one vent in your Caliber all winter. And that's what I dealt with for 4 years. And now I got the silver one, and it'll melt you like you're chocolate in an oven. Like, it's ridiculous. I love it. It's fantastic. I'd really rather be warm than cold. But yeah, I drove that car. I would come home, and the wife would be like, "Oh my goodness!" Like my nose was cold, running, my hands were frozen, everything. And I stuck it out. But yeah, that's fix your cars. Get your adjusters if you get in an accident to fix everything. If you get in a front end accident, maybe get them to check the dash. You know, I know it's a lot of work, but you know,
If you're getting into a
idiots.
front end accident, they're gonna TL it because you can't get a bumper for
Well,
it.
I mean, this was happening in 2013. You could still get stuff back then when it happened because they fixed it. So, but it was like
Speaking of-
$7,000 of damage.
Yeah, speaking of which, with those front bumpers, I know there was somebody in the OG group that brought it up that they were doing fiberglass bumpers. Hit us
Fiberglass.
up.
Yeah. I think they got one done now.
Yeah, and he's selling them.
Yeah.
He's got the mold and he's selling them. Hit us up. Let's have a conversation with you on that. I want to sort of see what you got. Neither does Mitch. Mitch has no AC.
Yeah, I've been trying with no AC. Okay, so first off, my neighbor is an AC guy, so he's like, "Oh, I'll recharge your system." So we go hook it all up, and all of a sudden it's like built up pressure hits 20. What was that? He's like, "I've never made that noise before." I was like, "I don't know what that is." So he does it again. Okay, so I put my hand down there and I grab the top line on the AC compressor, sheared right off, just non-existent, just sitting there. I was like, okay, great, Trav Thompson, by the way. My goodness, you're a menace, man. Figure your life out. Holy, dude, you raped that car. Oh my, I can't say that, but I did. Holy, but yeah, he annihilated that car. He hurt it a lot and didn't do any good things to it. But yeah, it got hurt, and so yeah, sheared off that line. Okay, I go get a line, put it on, and then we go same thing, test it up. Okay, it's not leaking anymore, but now it doesn't want to hold anything. Yeah, the AC compressor seized, so now I gotta get a new compressor. Thank you, Brendan, that he has an extra one that I can get from him. But like
extra one, I have yours.
Yeah, you have my original one. Yeah, from my red one, which we know works great, fantastic. So hopefully this spring we should be able to have that going. I'm gonna do that in the pan at the same time because he also broke off a 10 mil bolt on the pan, and that's pissing oil at the bottom. Not a lot, but it's leaking. It's sweating a bit. And there's so much RTV on the bottom of that oil pan. Oh, I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get it off. So oil pan off, scrape all RTV off, reseal that, get that bolt out, and do the AC compressor all in one shot. That's the first major project I'm doing to the car next year.
Yeah.
I will.
So hoping that I steal that black one for parts out this way.
Oh yeah, buy it from him for cheap. How does your Camaro? You just bought that car, man. What's wrong with you? No AC.
Oh, no AC. Camaro has no AC. I'm thinking it's the blend door. Best of luck with you trying to get access to that. It's on the driver's side. If you lay down and look up, and it's to the right. It's right there. It's like 5 bolts or 5 screws, a connector, your firstborn child,
some skin, lots of skin.
Yeah. You're gonna bust up your hands. I mean, you're gonna be in there for about 20 minutes.
He's skinny. He'll be fine. What are you talking about? It'll just be bone.
He's Asian. He's got Asian skinniness in there. Sorry, not racist. Not racist. For Christ, that wasn't a racial joke.
They're not all skinny. Sumo wrestlers. Come on.
They're Japanese.
You said
90%
Asian.
of those shit are Chinese. Asians are spectrum. I mean, it's like calling Filipino Spanish. They smack you, but have you ever seen one with a non-Spanish last name?
Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah.
I mean, I've got guys at work named Ferdinand, and he's Filipino. That's a fucking Spanish name if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
Shouldn't say that. He's probably going to watch us now.
Yeah. My dad called me this morning. He's like, Stockboys, Banter. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, your YouTube. I was like, great. Yeah. So, hi, Dad.
Hey, so we're going to have, what's your dad's name, Greg? We're going to have him join us on here.
That would be a treat, boys and girls. I'll tell you that.
We should do a Stockboys Bone Stock Banter Garage Edition when I come up there in the spring, and we'll have your dad hang out.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Just
If you could
give
get
him
him
the
to sit
mic and
still
walk
for an
away.
hour, that'd be great. But I don't know if we'll be able to do that. So
Just gotta bring coffee.
that's all
Lots
he.
of
Man, you
coffee.
just have coffee. He won't do it. Yeah, coffee and popcorn. You'd be good to go. It'd be
I
great.
mean, you got the popcorn maker. You
Yeah,
just
I can
fire
make a
that up.
popcorn. Yeah, he'll smash that down.
I'll bring a take 10 of Tim's. We'll just let him go.
Yeah.
Here's the mic. Have fun.
Yeah. Well, you got to keep him on track though. That's the problem because he will go down a hole. Tell you what.
Look at us. We haven't stayed short of the manual boost controller. We've been, here, there, everywhere, up and down, left, right.
That's the point of this, is it not? We want people to.
Yeah.
We want to chat. We want people to talk. That's what we want. So.
Yeah.
And
that is very
that's
true.
how it goes. So let's keep that up. And yeah, we're gonna try to. I've been working on transitions and doing stuff for the stream to make it look a little fancier. Doing some back end stuff on that end, trying to get that sorted out. And so in the next couple weeks, we should be able to have some new stuff to bring you on that end. But yeah, we also have like cool little things that we've been doing over the years, like this awesome thing. Is that backwards to you?
No, it looks normal to me.
Yeah, this thing is sick.
It's just like my shirt. When I show you my shirt, the real cars don't shift themselves. I mean, my stepdaughter over there got it for me, and I mean, it looks backwards to me, but it probably looks good to you.
Yeah, it looks great to me. Yeah.
I mean, and that's the thing is, as we get further into this, we might toss up, a couple of them. I mean, those jet tags, they're all over the place. I've got the original OG one that we did in black and white sitting in Norway, France, Nova Scotia with Ryan from Mainlanders. Is that his band name?
Yeah, that's right, Braden. Yeah.
Oh, what did he say? I'm missing that. Yeah. Brandon's got some. Kanga's got one out in Alberta. I mean,
doesn't Calvin have one?
I think he's got one. Also, those little badge plates. I don't have mine kicking around here right now. They're all sitting in the car. If you watch the Roads Untraveled, Caliber SRT-4 one, when he does the engine bay pan, right next to Brandon's JMB, I guess cold or intercooler piping, he's got that little badge plate that says
I
name.
can bring it up. Hang on. I can bring it up.
Oh, he's gonna bring it up.
I think I have it. I think I do. Might not.
I designed those. I've got a printer not too far from Mitch that was printing them for me, got them out. We do those.
Yeah, but that's different. Now you don't do it because you sent me something on that already.
Essentially the template.
Yeah, this is gonna go all funky because this is this. Yeah, you sent me the template, and that isn't. But you said, but you said I had to source it. I had to source it myself, is what you said. Remember?
Yeah, I can still do it. I can still get it from that same printer. He's upped his prices a fair bit because before it was only costing.
That's what you're saying.
Like with everything I do with these, I'm not in it to make money. I mean, those key tags. I mean, they showed up. I gave them out. Anybody that has one of those information templates, I mean, again, Calvin's got one. A couple of the cars out east had one. Brandon's got one. Kanga's got one. You had one. Yeah. Matt Ross had two. I've got a couple. I mean, I think I ended up taking a hit on all of them because I was spending extra money on shipping to get them.
There you go. Nice and pixelated. Right over his face.
My beautiful face.
Yeah.
But yeah, like those. I mean, I've got the registry list. So I mean, you send me your VIN, I'll pull up the registry, I'll punch it all on there. I can send it to you. I can send you the render so you can send it off to get it printed. I can get it printed for you. Again, as we hit the holidays, I'm not going to spend too much time on it. But I mean, if it's something that you really want done, shoot me a message, shoot me a DM on Facebook,
Discord.
in Discord. I'll shoot up my email somewhere, probably in the comments of this video once it is done with live. I'll put it in the comments on Facebook. Shoot me an email with your serial number. If you want any names on it, like Mitch had on his, he had Fast Flex, which is his nickname, just like Beast is mine. If you want a name, if you don't want a name, if you just want your information, if you want the stripes to be a different color, I mean, possibilities are endless. I will do just the very generic one for no cost. I'll just shoot it in. But the more that you want done, just for my time's sake, I will. I'll be very fair with you on on what I will charge and what I won't charge you to do. Or I mean, figured out how to do it like I did. I mean, that was all because of took 4 months to, or
No,
almost
man,
a
it
year
was
to
a
get it to you.
year. It was a year. It took a year to get that one from him.
Who was that again? I don't even think he's got a website anymore.
I have all the emails. I'm an email hoarder. Let's see, who was it? How do I have 141 emails just in my Caliber SRT-4 folder?
Because 90% of those are me sending you revision.
No, that's 20 of them. 20 of them. VC scanner. Now, this is like way at the beginning when I first got it. Where is it? Modern performance. Diff outlet.
Speaking of which, aren't we like 4 or 5 months apart from getting our first ones?
First what?
Caliber. From when you got the red one, from when I got my DWB.
I got mine in 2021 of May.
Yeah, and I was September
of
21.
Yeah. So we are very close.
Same with Matt. Matt got his the exact same time and then just went.
Matt got his a month after I got mine. So it sucked because it was like, well, if I wouldn't have had to NA block my car, I could have done what he did. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that was like the stipulation on those. He also paid way less for his. And it had no clay on it. Like,
yeah, no kilometers, and then he went big turbo right away.
No, he didn't. Not right away. No. He drove it for
He
drove it for a year because he came to Driven, and then he did all the stupid paint stuff.
When he went to Driven, he was big turbo.
No. He came to Driven here.
I was there.
No, he came to Driven here.
No, Driven Calgary. Driven Calgary.
Yeah, that was the next year.
The following year, yeah. I was May of 23
or 20
or 22.
22.
May of 22.
Yeah.
Yeah. May of 22 because I flew out to that Driven. That's when I met Kanga.
Yeah, I was really mad.
I want to touch on that with Kanga. That guy is fucking awesome. Just a straight fucking great person. He's a knowledge with these cars. He is an absolute brain, understands them inside. And I mean, when he posts on there the cons and stuff, take his word as the gospel. The guy's been through it all, done it all. I mean, if he changes a turbo on his car, he's in there doing a timing chain. And anything major that he does, any mod he does, he's changing the timing chain just because he can, because he understands them so well. And I mean, I've had conversations with him at 11 o'clock at night. He just calls me and he's like, "Hey man, I was thinking about this. What do you think?" He's bouncing ideas around just to get different ideas, trying to get different angles on stuff. And I mean, the guy he's a beauty. So Ryan, if you see this, good on you, buddy. We appreciate you.
We like
Everything.
you a lot.
Come out to Saskatchewan, bring your
Yes,
car.
please do. We will ranch for a week straight. We'll get so much done. We'll take over the world.
I'll take off 2 weeks of work. We'll rebuild every car. We'll just have so much fun.
Oh man, Red Bull for days. Okay, so who it was?
Mitch is supplying that.
So who it was? It was Anthony Mendez is who it was. Mojo Tuning.
Ah, yes, I remember that.
Yeah, that's who it was. Don't know who that is, but that's who it was.
Yeah, because we were fucking going back and forth. He was selling, and then when you ended up getting it, it was just a little square.
It was
piece
this
of metal.
big. I still have it. It's sitting in my garage. It's tiny.
Yeah, that's how those plates came to be. Is because literally it was like, I've been waiting a year. I'm like, I'll have it to you in a week. And
Yeah, I was like,
sent
what are you
mine
talking
and
about?
showed
Sure
up,
enough, shows up. Whoa, sweet. That was dope. That was so awesome.
Didn't you get his like the day before mine showed
Yeah.
up to your house?
No, I got it the day after. I got yours first. And then I got his.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That was just hilarious.
It was something, that's for sure. But yeah, I think it's funny whenever Kanga posts on anything. I'm always like, I read it and I'm just like, oh man, you guys don't even know. You don't even know who you're talking to. Like the guy posted on your comment. Like that's crazy to me. To me, that's crazy because he's such a fountain of knowledge, like hands down. And I don't want to like scare him away, but like
unsung hero.
Yeah, but like he's super humble, and yeah, I don't want him to get super busy with other caliber stuff because getting overwhelmed isn't fun and stuff like that. But yeah, he's a great guy. Take what he says, take it to heart.
Yeah,
Brandon's a great guy too. I love that guy too. He's fantastic. We
rag on him a lot, but you know the guy he
makes fun of me all the time. Makes me meow. So rude.
Betty White.
yeah. That one. Yeah.
Who's that on the mic? Is that Betty White on the mic?
Yeah, the first time.
Call of Duty.
That was before she was dead too. Yeah. What is it? But yeah, we play games too. We're playing Battlefield 6 right now lots. So, I have a Discord server open besides for the Caliber one, but like we chat in there all the time. So, if you guys play games, jump in. You know, we'll go shoot some people in a tank. It's fun.
Take the ARAB, hit a mine, blow up.
Yeah, blow up. Yeah, go again. Speaking of that, that's what we're doing after this. We're gonna go shoot some faces.
Oh hell yeah!
In video games.
I'm in for that. I mean, yeah, video games.
You're like, wait, am I in the States?
Where Braden's in the States? We'll get him. He's in the military too, so he's got an excuse.
Yeah, he can do it. Yeah, he can do things. Yeah.
No, not the military. Yeah, he's not military. He's Air Force. He's a composites guy for the Air Force.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
He works at Area 51. He won't fucking say it though. He keeps an eye on it. He won't tell us if he got abducted by aliens, but we know. We know the truth.
That's because the probe is doing all the talking now, right? So
your secret is safe with us.
Yeah.
Get that hard wink.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's been another lovely episode of hold on. What is the cheapest an NA build can be done? $1,000.
No. Where are you? You in the States? We're gonna have to wait. There's like a minute delay.
Burger. Okay, I guess we're not done yet. We've got questions. Yes.
Yeah. Yay. I mean, with mine, and if you're using your stock internals and you didn't wreck your rods and pistons, yes, you can do it for relatively cheap. He's in the States. So you could probably do it for $1,000 USD if you can find the motor and the motor is good. Keyword.
Yeah.
The motor is good. Trying to vet that, the best way to do that would be to get one from a junker, but the car will run before you yank the motor. But yeah, $1,000 if you can use all of your internals from your SRT-4. You can, so you use your rods, you use your pistons. You don't need. I would recommend new rings and all that stuff. Bearings for sure, 100%. But if you don't got to crank or pop the caps off on your crank, you can use the NA crank, keep it sealed if you want to. I checked everything and I got everything redone. I did new thrust bearings, I did new main bearings, I did new rod bearings. I did brand new pistons, but I bought them from Modern Performance. And so I bought all that. So my build was a little bit more because I bought brand new rods and pistons from them. And that was for the stock ones, I think it was like $350 USD back then for all four, which wasn't bad, but they came ringed and everything. So I got new rod, new rings, all that stuff. But yeah, I think what was it? There's metal in the oil pan, looked like piston. So you will need new pistons. So Brendan,
I've got a set.
he's got a set.
Ready
so however many you need. Yeah. There will be a couple things you will need to check. You will need to check the stamp on your block to see what it is and cross-reference that with yours, Brendan. If it's a B, A, C, one of those, they do vary in difference in size. It's minute, but it is something to reference.
I think it goes when I was looking at the difference. I think it's like 8 thou.
It's very, very small. I know. But if you can
you can run C's in an A. You can run C's in a B. You can run A's in a
yeah,
C.
you can
do all that. Your rings are going to be a little gappy though. Like you have to regap.
Yeah, you got to regap. That's what I mean. You have to spec it to that. Is what I mean. So you'd have to get new rings for sure. But yeah, so Brendan has a set that are good, and he could probably sell them to you. Get the NA block, make sure it's good, and then you're good. It depends on what you want to do with the platform. If you're in it already, epoxy fill it, build it up. It's what, $100 for the epoxy. If you know how to do it, or you know someone that knows how to do it, talk to any Honda guy.
It's like $50.
Yeah, it's cheap.
The kit that's on. If you look at the beginning of the stream, in the featured post, Greg's put it in there. Yeah, check that out. Buy that. You're not going to go wrong. If you're popping that off, you might as well do it. Do it right. Build it. Bulletproof it.
Yeah.
It's all in your time frame.
Yeah, and it also, if in your knowledge, if you don't know how to do it, but you know someone that's built a high horsepower Honda, same thing. They're open deck also. It's exact same epoxy. They'll know how to do it. Fill it with sugar.
Sugar or salt.
Sugar or salt, yeah. So, yeah, I think
to block it. Everything's in there. I think you go up like an inch or something like that. And you get your pass. Then you have to, once it's set and you're good, lay your head gasket over it, drill out the coolant capacitor, mark your drill straight. Use a drill press if you can. Don't freehand it or you risk nicking shit and fucking it up.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going that route too, oil pump. If you looked in the oil pan and there was metal, your oil pump. Greg, he changed his name. It's not Greg anymore. Same guy that posted the epoxy kit. Back in the OG group, he opened up his, cleaned it out, checked it all. There is a huge difference between the NA oil pump and the
SRT-4.
SRT-4 one. The relief's a little tighter on the SRT-4. It pumps a little more pressure. Likewise, you can go and talk with Mr. Anthony Morales. He has a complete swap kit, I do believe, with oil pump, maybe. He sells it oil pan, pump, chain, bolts, everything that you need to do the swap. What that does is gets rid of your balance shaft, makes it a little more straight oil pump instead of a balance shaft. You will notice a little bit of extra vibration, but it's not anything else. Keep your head, do new head bolts or head studs, whatever way you want to go.
Do head bolts, don't do studs.
I mean, It's depending on what you want to do, right?
I
If you're
guess,
gonna
but I
do
mean, those ARP studs are so crazy, man.
no, I know. Got torquing and all that fun
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. So,
New timing, do a new timing kit. I mean, and with your block, if you get your used block, give it a quick ball hone, just on
that's
your
all I did.
drill,
Yep.
get the little dip up and down, and if it's good and you don't feel the ridge and I mean, you get a good block, ball hone it up down, give it the crosshatch, slap the pistons in.
You good to go.
Um,
Oh, which way do pistons come out of a motor?
you don't take them out via crank; they don't come out that way. If you know, you know. If you know,
If
you
you know,
know.
you know. Yeah. If you know, you know. Okay, well, I think that's it. My kiddo's got to go to bed. So,
Yeah, I got 2 over here that need to go to bed, and then I'm going on Battlefield.
yeah, we'll do a couple games. So,
That was episode number 2
yeah, number 2. That's where we're at.
of
So,
Stockboys Bone Stock Banter. Thank you guys for checking it out live. Thank you for checking it out not live. I mean, I think the second or the first episode did 100 and some odd views post live.
yeah, something along those lines, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah,
We appreciate it.
glad you guys are watching it. Hopefully, and comment on it. Let us know what you think. I think we have comments on. You can comment on it.
Yeah,
But yeah, let us know
comment.
if you guys got questions because we can use the episodes as like bookmarks. We can go back to the last episode and be like, okay, this is what these guys commented on. This is what they wanted to talk about, or what they wanted us to talk about, and we can go from there. So, but yeah, that's kind of how it goes.
Yeah,
Your
we'll talk,
Sidewinder. Oh yeah.
again, you guys down south, if you guys are working on your cars in the States, like stateside where it's not minus 40 and 5 feet of snow and
Yeah. Fun.
and you just want to show off your car, hit us up. Like Mitch said earlier in the stream, we'll have a conversation a couple hours or a couple days before, sort of touch on what we're going to do, what we're going to talk about, fit you in, and then we'll go live with you. I mean, this platform isn't for just conversation between me and Mitch. I mean,
Yeah.
I like talking to the guy. I mean, we talk almost every freaking day. Literally, we talk every day.
Yeah.
But we want to hear from you, hear from the other side of it. We're here to learn just as much as we are to talk to you. I mean,
We can even do we could do profiles on cars. I think Brandon's car would be perfect for that. I think we should do it because he's done so much to it. We could do like a profile of like close-up shots, him explaining what he did of his engine bay, how he moved things around, if that's what he wants to do. Because I think that would be great, and then we'd have it as part of the series that people can go back to and learn from. I don't know. He's done a lot of work to the car. The guy's a menace when it comes to it. He's so,
yeah.
you know.
I mean, if we're gonna do profiles and stuff, that'll be something that we'll do. Like, we won't live stream it per se. We'll sort of take some time on that. And I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah. We can do
this
some.
guy
Yeah.
over here, this guy over here, he's an editing guru. He's gonna have some fun. I mean, we'll have some fun with this. And I mean, we'll still take your comments stuff. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. If you could give 2 shits, don't do anything.
Yeah, yeah. Either way. But yeah, if you guys can comment on a video to be like just a question or that you want us to go forward with and pull it to the next episode, sweet. But we can do also episodes for we can do like a profile episode and we'll re-record it maybe and do it that way. Like you said. But I think we lost Beast. He looks like he's locked up. Yeah, he's totally locked up. At least on my video, he is. So we're done. That was episode 2. We will chat with you about your Sidewinder hopefully this week, and we'll see what we can figure out. But I think that's it. I think we're good to go.
Yeah. Again, thanks guys for checking us out. Have fun.
Yeah.
Till next week.
Merry Christmas. Have a good rest of your week.
Yeah. Have a Merry Christmas, Mitch. You and your family. Have a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, man. See ya.
See you on the flip side.